Hello friends, welcome to the special session again for BFM 10 minutes. In BFM 10 minutes, we are covering only one topic and that also in 10 minutes. In my day before yesterday session, here it's on alternate days, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. In my Wednesday session, I had taken the LC flow first part. First part means the flow was for your LC from the issuing bank to the beneficiary. Very important session. Today I will be covering the second part of it. In second part, what we'll be doing? In second part, the LC has reached this beneficiary. The LC has reached this beneficiary. Now, what are we going to do? This beneficiary is going to send the documents to this issuing bank, to this importer's bank. Okay? So, LC has reached this beneficiary. Now, this beneficiary is going to send, beneficiary means seller, exporter, is going to send the documents to this issuing bank. So, how will he or she send it? Firstly, once the LC is reached, the beneficiary prepares for the goods. He manufactures the goods and he sends the goods to this importer. For that, he requires this. SDF is gone now. Earlier it was SDF. Nowadays we have EDF. Here there are two documents now. Instead of SDF, now we have EDF, Export Declaration Form. EDF. Okay. And soft text. If you are sending the goods, means if you are sending the software, exporting the software, then it's soft text. For any other good, it is EDF form, Export Declaration Form. So this exporter prepares the goods and sends the goods via this ship, generally via ship, or it can be any other means also. It can be air also, it can be road also, anywhere. Okay. So after sending these goods, he gets something called as EDF. Okay. Now this EDF along with, now look at this. This EDF along with other documents. Now which are the other documents? The other documents are, see this, remember, it is called as 2I, 2B and PC. These are the 6 other documents, minimum 6 other documents. 2I, 2B, PC. What is 2I? See this. This I have given it over here. Invoice, insurance. Invoice, insurance. Okay. 2B. Bill of lading, bill of exchange. Or it's called as draft. PC. Packing list and certificate of origin. Okay. Now this bill of lading may change. Suppose if you are sending the goods via ship, then it will be a bill of lading. But if you are sending the goods via air, then in that case it will not be bill of lading. In that case it will be airway bill. Okay, airway bill means via air ticket. Okay, so that will be under air. Now next one is, now it can be anything. If you are sending via truck, then it will be truck receipt, anything. So the question is, now these 6 documents have been prepared. Now who will prepare these 6 documents? Beneficiary will get it from someone here. Out of this again, bill of exchange will be prepared by the seller. He will himself prepare it. Generally, 99% he himself prepares it. If it's via some other party, then it will be different. Then bill of lading will be given by the shipping company. Okay, shipping company. Insurance will be given by insurance company. Okay, separate. Goods insurance, general insurance. Okay. Invoice will be prepared by this beneficiary himself. Self. Packing list will be prepared by the beneficiary himself. Self. Certificate of origin will be given by Chamber of Commerce. Okay. And any other document asked in the LC. All these documents are to be submitted within 21 days, calendar days. Kindly remember, 21 calendar days to his bank, exporter's bank. Now this bank will act either as a forwarding bank, confirming bank, negotiating bank or nominated bank. What do you mean by this? If this bank takes these all documents, prepares its covering letter and just sends it to the issuing bank without checking, that is called as forwarding, that is called as under reserve. When you send the documents under reserve, it means you have not checked the documents and you are sending it like that only. If this beneficiary bank, now if it says that whether this issuing bank pays you or not, I will pay you, confirm on the due date, I will pay you on the due date. Then this bank is called as confirming bank. So in confirming bank, what is happening? Say this guarantees payment to the vendor on the due date. Who guarantees? This exporter bank. So now in confirmed LC, this seller or this beneficiary is having two guarantees. One is from this issuing bank, second is from this exporter's bank. Okay. Now negotiating bank. In negotiating bank, what happens? This exporter's bank says that, see, now instead of paying you on the due date, I will pay you right now, immediately. So exporter's bank will pay immediately to this via post shipment finance. We have this post shipment credit, so it will pay via post shipment credit. But it will pay immediately or before the due date. That is known as negotiating bank. Nominated bank means whenever these two banks' names or these three banks' names are mentioned in the LC by the issuing bank, while preparing that LC in the first Wednesday's lecture, when the issuing bank prepares this LC, in that LC if it mentions the name of this bank, let you do this confirmation through SBI only, and that also SBI branch something, PNB only, then it will be called as nominated bank. So these are the various roles of the same bank. Understand this here. It's like you and me. We over here, we are the same person, but I am somebody's son, somebody's husband, somebody's father. So person is same, but the roles are different. What role you play, depending on that, your name changes. So this bank will then take these documents, do one of these roles and send the documents to the issuing bank. Now issuing bank will check these documents, okay, and then send the payment. Okay, so that will be covered in the third part. So that will be done in the next lecture, Friday, Monday. So Monday's lecture I will be covering this third part, payment. There the reimbursing bank comes in picture. So follow that. But before going, everyone kindly note that our new batches have just started for CAIIB Selection Pro. Join this immediately. Because this is just one term. There are so many important terms in BFM, you know how difficult it is. So join it ASAP and use discounts. Use the code Y432. Never forget this code Y.